Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown. We have a new SmackDown arena. Look at this place. It looks so freaking nice. So to kick off this new era of SmackDown, it is time to figure out who will be the number one contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships for Fastlane next week. Whoever wins here tonight will be the number one contenders. Take it on the Creed brothers. Here we have hashtag DIY Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. These two former WWE Tag Team Champions, former WWE NXT Tag Team Champions, and former NXT Champions as well. And now they're looking at another shot at becoming WWE Tag Team Champions. And they will be taking on the team of Nathan Frazer and Axiom. The last time we saw Axiom was at NXT in that matchup against Damian Priest, and for some reason after that matchup, Finn Balor decided to turn his back on his own partner. So Judgment Day seems to be going through a little bit of a break. But right now, Axiom and Nathan Frazer wants to prove that they are fine. Axiom looking to become WWE Tag Team Champion here, while Nathan Frazer has already had some success recently. I mean, he walked into this season as the North American champion, but then he lost it very quickly. Nathan Frazer, he's looking to get back to championship gold. And here comes the former North American champion Nathan Frazer. Now Frazer's been going. He's had a pretty successful past couple of seasons. In 2K23, he managed to put on one hell of a matchup against Omos in the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. People thought he was going to lose that, but even though he may be smaller in stature, he can definitely put on a big impact. Some people thought he was going to go all the way and win the whole King of the Ring tournament. But Austin Theory decided that was not to be the case, and he ended up losing. But then he went on to defeated Jey Uso in the match. No, I don't think he defeated Jey Uso. I think he was just in the match, a very good match. But right now, number one contendership is on the line. Will it be Fraxium or will it be DIY going to Fastlane? And oh, what a knee by Axiom right to the jaw. Now, Axiom, he was doing pretty good so far in this matchup against Damian Priest on NXT. But now tagging in Nathan Frazer. Nathan is just one of the greatest high flyers that I have ever seen in recent timing. Like, the things he does not even seem possible. But Nathan Frazer can just do it. And it doesn't even look like it takes him out. But Nathan Frazer is going up against some of the most ground-working people. Tommaso Ciampa, one of the greatest brawlers. And Johnny Gargano. And now look at this. Oh, what a boot to the face. Nathan Frazer, I'm pretty sure he's the fastest person in this ring right now. I mean, you can tell based off his entrance and his entrance theme. Never slow down. This man goes super fast. And he has no reason to go this fast. Why are you so fast, Nathan Frazer? Oh, try to go for the forearm smash from Axiom, but Tommaso Ciampa moves out the way. And now he's going to take his turn in the match. Oh! Running punch right to the jaw. Tommaso getting himself hyped up off of that, but gets caught with a boot right to the midsection. Axiom very dangerous inside the ring. He's also a very technical wrestler, but ain't gonna be. Wait, hold on a second. Hang on a second. Ciampa delivers a knee to the face, and Axiom immediately just pops back up. These kids down in NXT, they're doing something insane. I don't even think Tommaso Ciampa can even fight against something that Axiom and Nathan Fraser can bring up. But Axiom and Fraser don't have what DIY has. That is experience and teamwork and history. And that's what DIY need to focus on. They may be going up against fresh competitors, but they have the history needed. And Moonsault failed because Ciampa was moving out the way, but Nathan Fraser quick to get back on the attack. Ciampa looks to be in very much deep trouble here if this offense keeps happening. But hang on, he manages to find himself a break and makes the hot tag. Johnny Gargano, now the legal competitor, but gets countered with the Irish whip. But Axel was too busy focusing on Ciampa. He let Johnny Gargano slip by him. And now look at this. Johnny Gargano. Nasty little hold there. The Irish whip sends Johnny into the corner. Axel looking to take advantage. What's this? Springboard. Clothesline right to the jaw. And now Axel trying to take out two competitors at once, but gets caught with a forearm smash from Ciampa. Now Axel needs to keep his focus on Gargano. Don't let Ciampa get in your head. He may be dangerous, but he's not the legal competitor. Johnny Gargano is. And now Gargano in trouble as Axel locks in the future Raw, but Johnny Gargano with the silky smooth escape. Gargano and Ciampa are not looking very good here in this matchup. Most of the offense has been from Fraxum, but now Fraser. I was about to say Fraser gets in, but gets dropped with a clothesline by Gargano. And now Gargano got him in the corner and delivers a forearm smash to Axel. Needs to focus on Fraser. Both these teams try to focus on the opposite people, the illegal superstar. Focus on the one inside the ring. And now a quick tag here. Gutbuster into the knee, right to the jaw, into the head, into the skull. And now it looks like DIY getting back into the swing of things here. I thought it was going to be over for them, to be honest. But they seem to be doing pretty good so far. And now Fraxum might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, wait, never mind. Fraser putting in some work. Trying to go for a strike right there because caught. And now into the cover goes Ciampa. Could be enough. One and a kick out of one. Ciampa needs to keep the younger superstar down. Slow him down. But look at what they're going for. Meeting in the middle connects. Right to the side of the jaw. One, not even a one count. Axel was there to break up the submission. The cover, I meant to say. Now, the meeting in the middle fully connected right into the head and skull of Nathan Fraser. But the save by Axel keeps this team alive. And now Fraser got him turned around. But Johnny Gargano was able to flip out the ring and delivers a cutter. And now there's blood pouring out the face of Fraser as both members tagged it out. And now Axel, legal competitor, going up against Ciampa. All these kicks taking out the leg, and what a slow kick. An Arabian press from Axiom into the cover here. One and a save by Gargano. Who knows if that Arabian press was enough to actually put the match away that warranted Johnny Gargano to try and break it up. But right now, Axiom trying to dismember Tommaso Ciampa. Now Axiom locking in, rings of Saturn. Rings of Saturn applied. Will Ciampa tap out? But he doesn't. He manages to fight through it. A very successful escape of the submission hold. And now Ciampa is back on offense. Now looking for a tag out, and he does. Axel Fraser now got to deal with Gargano. And Gargano gets caught with a knee right to the jaw. Axel seems to be holding his own here against two members. Made one of them run for the tag out. Now he's trying to do everything he can to defeat these veterans in the ring. Hold on a second. Right kick right to the back of the head. And now Gargano looking for something here. Irish whip. Nope. Pull back. Look at this combination of strikes into the Northern Lights suplex. Double knees, a knee to the jaw, and an enziguri followed by a Northern Lights suplex. And now Ciampa going for the cover here. Only a 1 count. I mean, to be honest, that wasn't much of a surprise. Axel seems to be very much healthy in this matchup. But gets sent flying to the outside. And now the count is about to begin, but Ciampa turning his attention to Fraser. No. DDT right on the apron is such a nasty move. Why would Ciampa do such a thing? And suplex right on the outside. Fraser is currently bleeding out his forehead right now. I don't think that DDT assisted anything. And Fraser just keeps getting nailed on. But Axel, he's going to do the same thing to Gargano. We got ourselves a count of 6 here. Ciampa needs to focus inside the ring. The suicide dive from Axiom takes down Tommaso Ciampa. That was a nasty collision and landing for both superstars. But Axiom back to his feet with the Fujiwara. Armbar applied with a count of 3. That was a nasty looking suicide dive. I think Axiom just got enough. But that was also enough to also hurt him. And now back inside the ring goes Axiom. Count of 7. Ciampa needs to get in. Count of 8. He manages to. But gets caught. Golden ratio. But Johnny Gargano with the save. He saw the end of this match coming if he didn't try to break up the golden ratio cover. But now Ciampa back on offense. Irish whip into the corner. That was very close. We could have been seeing the new number 1 contenders in Fraxium. But Ciampa, he's still alive thanks to Johnny Gargano. And just about breaking the arms and legs of Axiom here. And into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Axiom still alive after everything that's happened. Ciampa trying to go for something big there, but Axiom gets caught with the forearm smash. And now Gargano now tagged back in. These two teams have been putting on a crazy performance here for Monday Night Raw. I mean, not for Monday Night Raw, for Friday Night SmackDown, I meant to say. Now remember, whoever wins will be taking on the WWE Tag Team Champions at Fastlane. And now Ciampa sending Axiom to the corner. Looks like they're going for another meeting in the middle. Into the cover, could be an upper. Here comes Fraser with the breakup. Breaking up the cover. Just saved his teammate. But Gargano, he's looking for one more move. The Gargano escape. He's got it in deep. Will Axiom tap out? And he does. DIY are the number 1 contenders They will be going to Fastlane. What a match that was to kick off SmackDown. And now it's time for our next match, but congratulations are in order for DIY. All right, it's time for our next matchup. And it's going to be Cedric Alexander taking on Otis. As Otis gets ready. Oh, hang on a second. Looks like Cedric Alexander is not here alone. He's got the United States champion, Chad Gable. It's like Gable want to take a closer look at this matchup. Right now, Otis, he's in the current 2v1 situation. This was supposed to just be a normal one-on-one matchup. But with Chad Gable currently on the outside, who knows what can happen? Who knows what Chad Gable has up his sleeve? And here comes Otis, as next week he will be taking on the United States champion, Chad Gable. Otis is looking for his singles opportunity. I mean, he has won Money in the Bank, but he ended up losing that to The Miz. And he joined up with Chad Gable because he thought that Gable would be helping him. I mean, they did win the tag team championships. But it seems that recently, Chad said he doesn't need a group of losers like Otis and Tozawa and Maxine. He only needs the Creed brothers. But right now, Chad Otis is looking to put in a work of pain on Cedric Alexander. Now, after what we saw last week, when we saw the Sandman beat Chad Gable due to the help of Otis, the Sandman has made himself #1 contender for the United States title. That is insane to hear. The Sandman will go up against whoever. If Chad Gable wins, then Chad Gable's going to have to deal with the Sandman once again. And Otis, he's going up against Cedric Alexander here on SmackDown. And Otis, he's got the strength, which means Cedric's going to have to use all of his speed to counteract that. But then he also has Chad Gable on the outside, and who knows what Chad Gable could do in this matchup. And now Cedric, oh, wait, got the foot and turned it. Oh, what a kick. Now Cedric Alexander getting fired up, but needs to be focused on Otis, as Otis came charging through with the shoulder tackle, the shoulder block. And now Otis on the outside, tossing Cedric around. Count of 2, but oh, Cedric manages to trip the legs there with a drop toe hold. Now Cedric taking control back in this matchup. Count of 5. And now Otis needs to get back inside the ring, and he does. And now showing his strength up against Cedric. Oh, slamming him spine first into the turnbuckle pad there. And now Otis, he needs a win here. The last time he took on Chad Gable, he lost. So he needs to keep up the momentum. Win here tonight, and you might just have enough momentum to beat the United States champion. I think that's why Chad Gable is here now. I mean, he already lost last week. He's not going to let Otis get any more momentum on him. And you know what happened last week? Sandman beat Gable, even though Gable was trying to back out of that fight. He was about to leave and not enter the ring, but Otis pushed him back inside. And now Chad Gable is looking for revenge. But look at this. Frankensteiner there by Cedric Alexander. Cedric, some people think he's past his prime. They saying there's nothing else that he can do in the WWE. But this match might be able to put all those rumors to rest, flying over the top rope. And down goes Otis. Cedric Alexander, one of the greatest superstars that we've had in 205 Live, wasn't able to successfully transition that to the main roster. But this match right here could be the answer needed. And now Cedric just watching as the referee begins his count. But he's not going to just watch anymore. He needs to keep the pressure up on Otis. Don't give Otis any chance of breathing room. That's how smart Cedric is. Dropping the knee down on the jaw. Try to go for something there, but gets countered. Now back inside the ring. Irish whip. Now look at this. Chad Gable grabbing the leg. And a clothesline from the back. This is what Chad Gable had in store to distract Otis, which gave Cedric Alexander an opening, but I don't think Otis liked that one bit. Otis is now looking angry. Irish whip. Runs through the clothesline into the pounce. Doesn't matter how fast you are, Cedric. You won't be able to overpower Otis. And what a knee right to the jaw. Otis is now going crazy here. And now Chad Gable is losing confidence as we speak. Irish whip into the corner. What's Otis thinking? Slammed down hard. Right on the spine. And now Otis off the top, off the middle with an elbow drop connected right to the heart. Into the cover one. And a quick kick out by Cedric. I'm surprised that was a very quick kick out. But now Cedric, tries to go for a strike there, but gets caught. And Otis, vertical, showing off his power with some squats. And a suplex connects. Otis, even though he got hit from behind, he's still trucking through against Cedric Alexander. Cedric is not looking very good here against Otis. A splash off of the middle rope into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and no. A kick out at 2 3/4. But Otis, he's not finished. Cedric better be careful. Here comes Otis with the shoulder tackle. And that was a lot of weight heading towards Cedric. And that's a 3. Otis manages to pick up some momentum. Even though Chad Gable tried to distract Otis from winning this matchup, it did not do nothing as Otis walks out of this match on top, building momentum for Fastlane. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our final matchup of the night. Roxanne Perez, and she's supposed to be taking on Bianca Belair. But it looks like Roxanne Perez has sustained an injury. It looks like she's calling upon the help of a former WWE Women's Champion, Blair Davenport, to assist in her, to be her replacement. I guess that's the replacement tonight. Looks like somehow Roxanne Perez got injured. But I don't really think Roxanne Perez really got injured. I mean, randomly, like last time we heard backstage, she was healthy. But now it looks like Bianca Belair will do battle with Blair Davenport one more time here. And this is going to be the final match of the night, but it's not the main event. The main event is Ilya Dragunov. He's going to be coming out to talk about his challenger for Fastlane, Solo Sikoa. And so much has happened here tonight. This is going to be the final match of the night. Blair Davenport going one-on-one against Bianca Belair. Now she goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out. This match just started. That knee must have did a lot damage to Bianca Belair. Now Bianca has managed to beat JC Jane last weekend, even though Roxanne tried to distract her. Now she's going up against Blair Davenport. I'm pretty sure she's going to get her hands on Roxanne Perez at Fastlane, but I'm pretty sure Bianca wants to get her hands on her even much sooner than that. But Perez, she keeps bringing out everybody to try and stop her. Try to wear her down. Make sure that Bianca Belair is not capable of winning at Fastlane. And you know, the former WWE Women's Champion just might be able to do it, since it was Davenport who beat Bianca Belair at Night of Champions earlier this season. Oh, tried to go for a shooting star, but caught nothing but double knees to the midsection. And now Davenport, she knows the playbook of Bianca. She's going to use it to her at full advantage. And try to work the midsection there. Stop most of the power that Bianca has. And now Blair, she's definitely been waiting for a chance to get payback against Bianca, since it was Bianca that took the title back from Davenport. And now Bianca got her in the corner, trying to go for a shoulder charge. We got nothing but knees to the face. And now Davenport, this isn't good for Bianca. Up the top. Wait. Bianca with the successful counter. That definitely would have been deadly for Bianca. But luckily, Bianca was able to shove her off. And now Bianca seems to be doing pretty good so far. I mean, it was not looking good earlier. It might not even be looking good now. But just for that brief second, it looked like Bianca was going to successfully be in this matchup. And now a takedown there by Bianca. Bianca has been waiting to get her WWE Women's Championship back for the longest, ever since she lost it at SummerSlam. She waited a whole premium live event, and now she needs to wait till next week. But there's a problem. Everybody keeps getting in her way. And now Bianca on the outside on the apron. This isn't good though. Blair Davenport with the hot shot stunner. Taking down Bianca to the outside. Now, Bianca needs to build some more momentum. If the champion is throwing everything and Bianca's ready to try and stop her, she needs to keep the momentum going. And I think she chose the wrong time to start gloating. German suplex on the outside. Now, Blair Davenport going to take advantage. Bianca trying to hype herself up here, but you didn't see Blair Davenport coming from behind. And I think she forgot how dangerous Blair Davenport truly is. And now, count of 3, Blair Davenport going back inside, looking for the break. No, I think she's going to stare down Bianca, saying she can't get in. And oh, Jesus! Suicide dive to the back of Bianca. I did not expect that to happen. But I guess if you're not paying attention to Blair Davenport, she's willing to do whatever it takes to destroy you. And Bianca's not looking good here. But she's starting to get back into the fight. Oh, sent into the announce table, the edge of the announce table exactly. Now Bianca saying she's not afraid of Blair. Now count of 7, they both make it back in. And a Hurricane Rana from Davenport. Davenport doing everything she can to keep the former WWE Women's Champion down. And look at this. KOD. That's Bianca's move. And she's looking to use Bianca's move to win it. No. Bianca was able to kick out of her own move. Blair was looking to use her own opponent's finisher to end this match, but luckily it didn't work as Bianca found a way to kick out. And now Bianca needs to find a way to get back inside this matchup, because if not, she's going to lose. I think it's just due to the fact that Bianca was not prepared to take on Blair Davenport. She was fully prepared to take on Roxanne Perez, but Davenport got in the way. Now back, both superstars in standing position, but Bianca lifts her up, but gets caught with an elbow right to the back of the knee. Davenport being sneaky, but gets caught with a stomp. Davenport now not looking good. Going under, going over. Look at this. Catches her. Blam slam. Cat plants her right down on the face. 1, 2, 3. And Bianca Belair picks up a victory. She may have not got her hands on Roxanne Perez just yet, but she definitely gonna have her chance at Fastlane. Now let's get to see what Ilya Dragunov has to think. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to close the show here at SmackDown. But before we go, we're going to have a quick word from the undisputed WWE Champion, the 2K24 King of the Ring, Ilya Dragunov. Now, Dragunov, he will be going up against the current tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, at Fastlane next week. But if you saw what happened last week, you saw that Solo was not going to let Ilya Dragunov try and build any momentum needed, even when it felt after Dragunov beat Carlito last week. Solo wanted to make it known that his focus should only be on Solo Sikoa, as Sikoa viciously assaulted Dragunov for his own title. Kind of similar to what Roman Reigns did a couple of months back. But Dragunov, you know he's not afraid of any challenge. So we'll see what the WWE Champion Ilya Dragunov has to say. And if Solo Sikoa should be afraid of what he's going to say. Let's get ready to close the show. But hang on a second, who is that? Oh my Jesus! With the hockey stick. Oh, I think I know who that is. That's Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. He's here in the WWE, and it looks like he's a part of this new bloodline that Solo Sikoa has just brought up, and he's destroying the WWE champion. This is not what we expected. This is not how we thought the show would end. The champion is once again being dismantled by a member of the bloodline. This time, Jacob Fatu. This man is so dangerous. Oh! Sending Dragunov's chest first into the steel. Now, what's he thinking of? Oh! Diving off the top rope with an elbow drop. This is not how we thought we would close the show, but this is exactly what Solo Sikoa, the new tribal chief, wanted. He wanted destruction, and this is what he's about to get. Dragunov, I don't think he might be able to make it to Fastlane if we don't get help anytime soon. Uh-oh, folks, this is not gonna look good. Jacob, off the top to the announce table. Again, Dragunov has been sent through the announce table. Now, what else is this maniac thinking of doing? Oh, what a super kick to the jaw. That was a wicked super kick right to the jaw. And now off the middle with a knee drop. Catching Dragunov. Oh, he's not finished. He's looking for something else. And what the hell? What a crazy moonsault that was. We need to get Dragunov some help here, folks.